All right, what's up, y'all? I look like shit. I had a rough day, man. I was watching the TNA Billy Corgan interview, and my stomach had other plans. So yeah, there you go. I fucking, oh my god. Anyway, yeah. So I just breaking news, man. I wasn't gonna do this video, but I always, when things come up, I have to talk about them. So I've been waiting for this day since late 2013, brother. Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins is now on TNA Impact Wrestling. He's going to be like in talent relations. He's going to be a senior producer, and he's going to be creative. That's awesome. And one thing I'm looking forward to is TNA doesn't have an on-air authority figure. You know, I think Billy Corgan is perfect for that role. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to talk about this a little bit. Because it's big news in the wrestling world, you know what I'm saying? Before I start, though, I want to say I'm shocked. I shot my TNA video yesterday impromptu, the one impromptu night of knockout review. I shot it like last night, like late night. Moments after I shot it, it had 12 views. This morning, my brother brought to my attention that video has like it had over 115 views. In one day, I can't believe it. I don't know how it happened, brother. I posted it on the Facebook group, and it didn't get as much likes as a lot of my other videos do. There's WWE videos that I shoot that don't even get 50 views in a month that it's been up there. For that TNA review to get, I don't remember what I tagged it as. I think I tagged it in as TNA. But I can't believe that video got so many views in less than a day. That's fucking shocking. Like, my brother, like I said, he brought it to my attention. I didn't believe him. I had to go and fucking look at myself. He said it had 115. I go in there, I come home and I look at it, and it's got 117. That's shocking, brother. It's really shocking, man. I'm surprised. I'm happy as a son of a bitch, but I'm surprised, bro. I'm sure many people didn't like it because I thought it could have been better. I thought the review was good, but I thought the setting and like the condition I was in was meh. So yeah, Billy Corgan in TNA. I had heard a few years ago that he wanted to buy TNA, and I was actually hoping he would. Just because Dixie Carter, you know, I heard that she didn't want to like be there or whatever, and maybe that was bullshit, but I knew Billy Corgan was a fan like since day one. I love the Smashing Pumpkins, by the way. I've been listening to them since I was like 7. They're freaking awesome. I first got to hear them when Batman and Robin came out. Their music was in the soundtrack. But also they've done theme songs for TNA. They did the Lockdown. Bullet with Butterfly Wings was the theme song for Lockdown 09. And then Bound for Glory 2010 was like TOL or something like that. Or FOL, Feel Our Love. Yeah, 10-10-10, Bound for Glory 2010. Yeah, and they've done more theme songs for them, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I had to pee. Billy Corgan, the lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins, like I said, they've done songs. He's a big wrestling fan. They also did, for the Pumpkins, did Tarantula, which was the theme song for Bound for Glory 08 with Joe versus Sting. And he also had his own fed, Resistance Pro, which was in Chicago, I want to say. I think so, yeah. But yeah, I'm a fan of the Pumpkins. They also did songs for ECW. Corgan attended many TNA shows and many ECW shows. He's been a wrestling fan all his life. This is Best for Business. I got a chance to look at the Billy Corgan interview, and this is weird because I actually have him. He's one of the few people I follow on Twitter who I get notifications when they tweet. He tweets stuff about Impact on Fridays all the time while he's watching it. So I was at Dunkin' Donuts today, and then he tweeted that he was on there. He was on their team. And then the quality of this video sucks. And then, of course, as soon as I saw that, I couldn't believe it. And then Gene, like always, Gene Carlos, he posts a link about it on the group, the Facebook group. And I'm like, this is big news. But like I was saying, I got a chance to look at the interview. He told Josh Matthews, he talked about how Dixie used to contact him, but he was on tour, so she thought like he was ignoring her. And then when he got the chance to respond, she said, "Would you like to be on the team?" And he was ecstatic. He was like, "Absolutely." So he's been talking with Big and Dixie about plans. I firmly believe that Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins is more committed to wrestling in general and TNA than Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff ever were. He seems to care. He seems to want to contribute. He seems to want to put his 110% and do everything and anything that he can to make this company like to the highest it could be. He said that he's going on tour with Marilyn Manson, which I knew about. They're going on tour in the summer. But he says like he's going to make time to do whatever he has to do for Impact Wrestling. He talked about how he's been a fan forever and how he's been in the business when, of course, he was running Resistance Pro Wrestling. But yeah, that's what he was talking about. He's got experience. He founded that federation, so he knows what he's doing. Billy Corgan does. And I'm actually a fan because I know a lot of people who watch TNA didn't know that about him. I knew like most of the stuff he was talking about on the interview already. I knew it while it was happening. I know a lot of people may not know Billy Corgan, and they don't know the Smashing Pumpkins. I love the Pumpkins. I love Corgan. I love TNA. So the fact that this partnership has begun, I'm ecstatic for it. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for TNA, especially this year. I was excited about 2015 Impact forever, but now I'm even more excited. And it's like Giancarlo said, you know, the May 8th edition of Impact, which is going to be live, it just got a whole lot, more anticipating. And I can't wait, man. TNA is hitting the reset button once again, but that's good because that's what they need to do. And WWE could learn something from it because I'm way more excited for this than I'm excited for anything going on in WWE right now. All they had to do was to let Roman Reigns win at WrestleMania, and they couldn't even get that right. So yeah, and one of the main reasons I'm happy is because, like I said, I'm a huge Pumpkins fan. I'm a huge Billy Corgan fan. I love the fact that he's a wrestling fan, and I love that he's been given this position. It's great for the company. I mean, like I said, him being on-air authority figure, and like my brother said, the Pumpkins should perform for Impact, like live. Just with all that, the possibilities are endless. The confirmed things are like anticipating. And with this announcement, only good things will happen now that this is official. Another thing I like about Billy Corgan is he actually used to date Courtney Love. I mean, how fucking awesome is that, man? Courtney Love is fucking sexy, man. Take Courtney Love, in my opinion, no matter what age she was in, she's fucking sexy, man. And Corgan was tapping that. He was dating her, he was hitting it, and he was dating Tila Tequila, and he was hitting that too. And she got a fat ass, and Corgan was smashing that. Booty, booty, booty. So yeah, Billy Corgan is the man. Always will be. He's got a new album coming out. He's on tour. And he's a busy cat, but he's making time for Impact Wrestling. That's good. Like I said, a lot of people may not know him, but I've been a fan forever of him and TNA. So I'm excited. If you don't know him and you're gonna jump to the conclusions of, oh, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, just give it a chance. Give Corgan a chance, man. See what he does. If it ends up not so good, then hey, but I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty sure that great things will happen, man. At least for like this first year when he's like in this position on TNA in the company. So yeah, I can't wait to see what Billy Corgan does. I can't wait for the live Impact. And I was so, like I said earlier, I was so excited for TNA this year. My excitement for TNA this year just went up like all the way to the ceiling and putting a hole through it, brother. And I ain't even lying. So yeah, take it easy. God bless. And Billy Corgan is officially in TNA Impact Wrestling. Smashing Pumpkins, baby. Woo!